Right, so just to start off with, between the last episode and this one, I have been on here just doing some running backwards and forwards, but I've made this rover. I carry a rover with 2 large cargo containers, 2 weapons, engines, all a shabam, some hydrogen tanks to carry the new design of the miner. So that it just means we can. I think it carries 42,000 per container, so next to about 100,000 kilos of whatever it is. So I've just been going back into doing ice runs to fill the tanks up, which is taking forever. Anyway,
what's more time efficient, if you drove that and took the two miners, or we both drive both rovers, because we could fill both the rovers up and bring the rovers back? Or don't know what's more efficient.
The rover's capacity and the miner's capacity are exactly the same. Because no, your rover will have more because it's got a large cargo container and 2 small.
Yeah.
So taking your rover would probably be the best. Anyway, so what I've done is there is now uranium on the planet, just so then we don't have to go to space. So the plan is because the amount of assertive that are about at the moment, we've got the assertive Aspire, and then there was a load of bases which you can't see now for some reason. But there was a load of bases here. We can then make ammo for the artilleries, arm this ship up to the teeth, and then just go obliterate the assertive. I think that's what we'll do. So first of all, I'm going to go mine some nickel. If you want to follow me in your rover. GPS nickel. Where's the nickel? That way. 1.3 kilometers. I can see smoke pouring out the top of it.
It's a survival kit. And whatever's next to it. And repair it if you want. Some of this might have to go back on. It's just... I'm just exposing where I'm working, basically.
So what not to do? Get out of your truck when you haven't got a connector, and then the truck just starts rolling off.
Press P.
No, never press P.
Why?
P disconnects everything. P, you don't use P.
Oh yeah, because you got it on a thingy, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I can't put one there because it'll block the vent.
Switch lock. There you go. Right, what's on fire over here?
Where are you?
Just on top of the my miner, trying to figure out what's broken. I think
You unlocked it.
That's incomplete. H2O2 generator. Someone's smoking, but it can wait. Right. Refinery refining the nickel. That's fine. Cargo container. It's got 36,000 nickel. That's fine. What's my miner looking like? Is it empty? Yes. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Okay, connector. I need to name that connector.
One of these is going to have to be a storage container, not a...
Let's name it connector to base from main carrier. G. Connector. Switch lock. It's a pipe broke. Repair that pipe. I picked the wrong one. Connector to miner. Main base. Switch lock. There we go. Right, that should be all fine now. Let's go. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
No point in not being there.
Just got to park up now. Gotta do some lights where these connectors are, so I can actually see them.
Oh,
Something just blown up. What's just blown up? The connector on the back.
That happens all too often.
I don't get it. I was going dead slow. Wasn't even powering or anything like that. I just was going. I don't know why it blew up.
Right, just come over a minute.
So I'm just rebuilding the connector. No, it's connected. Refineries refining nickel. Uranium. It's refining uranium now. Just make sure there's no reactors. Minor reactor, that's fine. Cool. Right. That looks pretty cool actually.
Yeah, what we need is some way of getting some welders around these tanks and thrusters. So you got a connector underneath this Gatling, the gun that I put.
Yeah.
Piping up. Some welders just stuck out the side of the ship. Go here. Where have you gone?
In the base, in the ship.
Right, if you cut that out, cut this across here out and cut that one out, could then connect up and just put a welder there and a welder there.
You know the welders inside, but you got to remember welders do have quite a bit of a range.
You need to find somewhere that we can place a couple of welders. I'm just thinking, because if we have some resources on the ship.
Well, if you take this one out of here, this cargo container here that's damaged, that's probably why you can't get access to anything.
Will that fuck everything up though? Does that need to be fixed?
Yeah, that should have access to everything now through this one. Yeah, if you go and all this out, and then you've got a space, then you can just.
Well, if you look up, I put a container here to fill all this row here with ammo. You can fill this row with ammo and then put some Gatlings on top.
Yeah, so we'll need to pipe that up then, won't we? From there, like that.
Not necessarily. Just put some ammo in it. Make sure there's plenty of ammo stuffed in there. Could be a separate system.
Get rid of all this then.
Where are you?
On the roof.
So basically,
You could. What would be pretty cool if you had another artillery cannon on the front here.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like heavy artillery. It's good.
Like that. That looks mint. And then you just have all the all the Gatlings on the side. Because what I was thinking is if you go like that and like that, then you could have the artillery. Those ones, one there. And then one there. So that gives you front-facing guns.
They're the ones that you can connect up, aren't they?
Yeah, you can pipe them up. So if So you could, if you wanted to, get rid of that one there.
Gonna make the. I mean, you they don't have to necessarily be connected up. You could just make sure you got plenty of ammo in. If you put
So put
two conveyors and a thingy there.
put a cargo container in the middle.
Yeah, then you just make sure you got lots of ammo in there.
And then you could put underneath here just a normal Gatling in the middle.
It's a bit low in it.
It should be alright when it's on it, like, landed. Anyway, let's build these.
Unless you put like one of not the Gatling version. You do
Even like interior turrets.
no, one of these. Yeah, that would work quite well actually. It'll look them in. I'll go get some parts for it. I don't think the ship's too low on the ground. That's the trouble. Yeah, it won't fit because the ship's too low on the ground.
It just their placement won't be, but if you just fly up, then place it, and then when you land, it'll be fine.
Do you want to lift her up in the air, and then I'll place it built, and then
We'll just get these built, and then. Get these built, and then I'll fly up, and then you can place your a Gatling underneath there.
I'm using the small autocannon. Because that's inside the cockpit, so you could put the ammo in it inside the cockpit, couldn't you?
Hmm.
I just hope it fits, because it'll look absolutely mint. We're going to have to prepare for it. We're going to need loads of ammo.
We've got plenty of magnesium. I've just done a load of iron and nickel, so we should start being able to make some ammo. Oh, another one of these comets is flying over.
Do you want to lift her up?
Just welding these up. Now when we weld these up, I got all the parts, just need welding.
Well quicker, isn't it, too?
Yeah. Right.
Let's see if we can place this.
So thrusters on, batteries on, disconnect.
Whoa, don't.
Tie off.
Nearly ran me over. Well, why is it not? Hang on a minute. Something's stopping it. Is it me? It's just me. I've got nowhere near enough materials to put it together.
But it's there now, isn't it? So I can land.
Yeah, can you land like? Whoa. You're gonna have to land dead level.
Just watch me back to the connector.
Up a bit.
There's no gyroscope on here now, is there?
No, go right. Back. Oh, there you go. You're on. No,
I was wondering why I couldn't tilt. Play gyroscope.
Yeah, you might want to put one of them on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that fits nicely, doesn't it? It just gives us a bit of an underside attack as well. So if there's anything on the ground.
They're auto as well, they do it themselves.
Yeah. See, the two ones on the side, they're the ones that you have to do yourself. But they've got like long range.
And you can use them for wiping out bases.
Yeah, and they've got the autocannons, and we just need some Gatlings on it as well next.
You need Gatlings for like all the little small stuff that's going to come by and have you.
Yeah. Because you could set the autocannons just for hitting major parts like power or production or whatever it might be, and then you have the Gatling just shooting like small ships.
So make sure we've got plenty of ammo for everything and make sure they're all in the correct slots.
Yeah.
It's the wrong button again.
There's 1400 meter range on these as well, so it's quite a long range.
You need a camera on the front to zoom in. You can't see that far.
Uses assault cannon shells.
My energy keeps going down really quick. Oh, you built that now?
Assault cannon shells only use magnesium.
Well, that's alright then, isn't it?
So I'm going to make about 100 of those. And then the artillery shells, make 100 of those.
Artillery turrets. Right, we need, you need to finish off your big one off the top.
Oh yeah.
Need to go and get some energy.
I'll just put a load of ammo in production, so hopefully by the end of this episode we can at least go and have a go at something.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Need loads of Gatling ammo as well.
I've got hundreds of that. There's like 250 on there at the moment. 250 in the base.
I'm trying to think where we're going to put them though.
I would say on the side somewhere. Probably best. We've got top and bottom. We need sides. And the sides tend to cover top and bottom anyway as well, depending on where you are.
So the best thing to do when we approach big ships is to be
Either above them or below them.
well, slightly back of them, behind them. Like when you're approaching them, you want to be behind them and just slightly under, so the big guns can do the job.
Yeah.
But if you can use your long range artillery before we even get close, just to punch a hole on the side of it.
And then just have your drone attached, and then you can be like distracting them. Right, got the other artillery gun going. Best thing to do really, I would suggest, is try and get all this piped up, because then it means it'll just... all you have to do is connect up and then everything will get armed. I'm just thinking if we pipe...
You can pipe that one up, but you'd have to get rid of this. If you get rid of this air vent...
Yeah.
Right? And then you can convey that up and then...
Right, to there, to there.
If you go like that... and then they're connected.
Yeah.
Just connecting the front up, innit?
Well, from the front you could probably just go...
You have to get rid of these.
get rid of that one there. Get rid of that one there.
Didn't you put the mod on for the other conveyors? Was that on?
Might be on the... it might be on a different one.
Never mind. So you
Yeah,
want...
if you go junction at the top above the door, junction there,
You stood in my way, though.
junction there, junction there, junction there,
Do that. So
junction there, like that.
Yeah, but put
Then you could probably, yeah, just leave it like that. It'll be fine.
straight one in.
No, because then you've got a point of event on there as well.
Yeah.
If you get rid of that there, put the door in this side.
Really, and get rid of the door?
Yeah, get rid of the door and then put the vent in on that block, and then it keeps cockpit pressurised on. I'll have to do something with that though.
What? I've got no oxygen.
Go to the survival kit and just use the survival kit. Door in there.
That doesn't happen very often, does it?
And then block in there. Vent in there. I just got to weld all that up now. Because you could probably put a vent on both sides as well, keep this room pressurised. What you could do then is you could put a junction in there, a junction in there. Yeah, junction, and then we can have 2 Gatlins on the sides then. Go junction, Gatlin. This is going to become an absolute monster.
It's a shame Keen Software haven't incorporated like their own force fields yet.
There's a mod for shields.
Yeah, I know. Surprised they've not done their own yet.
Yeah.
Right, I've done 2 vents.
Got 2 Gatlins placed out as well, with new welding up. Energy critical.
Right, so we've got 2 big ones on the top, but 2 Gatlins at the side, 2 big ones at the front, a little auto cannon at the front. I feel like these, the main part of this ship is all at the back. I feel like the back of the ship needs some protection. We've got plenty of offensive. I feel like we need a little bit of defense. Like an auto, we could do with a Gatling at the back here underneath.
Probably get rid of that block there.
You won't be able to fit one there, will you? Won't let you. You'd have to go down one, wouldn't you?
If you can fit it. Junction in there. It'll go there, but I'd have to.
You know, just drop it down one. Go down one.
No, it's because it's hitting the ground. Ship's not high enough. Let me lift the ship up and place it on the block facing downwards.
Go on. Stupid that, isn't it? Yeah, I placed it.
I'll send those miners up to the connector again.
You down. There you go, you're on. You got any computers in your infantry? You'll literally just need a computer for the turret.
No, but I need to place this gyroscope.
We need don't know, it'd be better having 2 gyros if there's a space. Just for maneuverability.
Yeah. I've got a place in one, so then at least I can move around. All the artillery's artillery shells. There's an artillery turret that's not piped up.
Should all be piped up.
That one's got ammo. That one's got ammo.
Want a camera on the front somewhere as well for your long range shots.
That one there that's not piped up. That's fine. It's the one that's on the base that's not piped up. 'Cause it's green.
Oh, yeah.
So everything on the. Oh, we've got 2 ships we can attack. What about Gatlins? So they got ammo. Yep, Gatlins. So really, what we want to do is we want to come on to this one and go to control panel, and then inside here type in locked. Because then that means that his inventory won't move anything. So if we go locked and then go ammo, we can then move, let's say, 60 of that. Maybe a load of that over and a load of that over. Artillery shells and that, so we've got plenty of ammo. Do I go and attack some?
Are you ready to do that?
We've got ammo, all the guns are piped up. Let me just set all the Gatling ranges. Artillery ranges.
Have you put a camera on the front of the ship?
Nope, I need a camera.
Definitely need a camera. Can't put it underneath because it's getting in the way of the... Right, it's not airtight then if you do that.
It's not airtight at the moment anyway, but for the time being, if I put one there, just so I can see what I'm doing.
Right, come and get in. Suppose it go for a test run, can't we?
Yeah.
Go on then. Ready when you are, Captain. 3 kilometers out.
Locking onto target.
Get them long artillery ones. Did you get a hit?
No.
Has it got the little marker?
There you go, shooting. We're attacking.
Yeah, the turrets on the top are working.
It's getting obliterated. But I think our ship's getting obliterated. The camera's gone.
Just back away. Use your big turrets at the front. Are you using your to control?
Oh, it's going down. It's going down.
Right, stop shooting.
Try and get our range.
The Gatling at the back that we just put on's working as well. Right, we've got some Smoky Joe. We need to have a welding bay back at base. It's gonna go bang.
Boom! Right, we're gonna have to check out that wreckage. Let's go land back at base and get a truck and go over to it. Just try and sort of remember what direction it's in.
We need a welding bay, don't we? So we can just park this up and it welds everything back up.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think it's took a lot of damage.
Or if there's no front end on. Like you should see where I am.
No. At least all our weapons have survived. Oh, I've lost a braking thrust, so I was wondering why it's taking so long for me to slow down.
Yeah. It did a good job of killing things. It's just it could do with. It needs welders, and we need loads of resources in a container, and welders on it.
Yeah.
Especially on the thrusters and that, because that, you know, is quite detrimental to its survival. There's lights next to the ship.
Do you remember what direction it was in?
You can see it. Oh, I just ran across the ship and died. Where's me?
Oh, I got out of the seat and then fell through the floor.
Yeah, because it's not there.
Yeah. Anyway, that was successful, I think.
Yeah, we'll piss them off.
Just a little bit. You're gonna take your rover then?
Yeah.
It might be worth replacing some of this armour with heavy armour. Right.
You coming? I haven't got an extra seat.
Let me just stand on top. There you go. Oh, do you know what we should have brought? Guns. Just stop there a sec. Let me go back, grab some guns. I did make some.
Can you see it?
Nope. You don't
Tell you
know
what.
it's pitch black.
I'll start. Fly up in the air. You'll see it on fire.
Yeah, going in the right direction, just keep going forward.
You coming back down?
Can you see me if I head towards my marker? If you see me. I think that's it anyway. It's a light. It's on fire. Well, it might be part of it anyway.
Nearly hit a rock then.
I don't know. It's part of a drone. So it's not that.
How have we lost it?
It doesn't help the fact that it's pitch black.
Yeah, it's like a weird colour, isn't it? Oh, is it not that there? No.
No, that's my drone. Where's it gone? Unless it is just completely obliterated. No, because I saw bits of it. There's bits left of it, wasn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Driving away, I've seen parts of it. Oh yeah, that's your drone. It's there. I can see it.
Where?
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Is it not that there?
Heading towards you now.
I mean, I might be completely wrong, like, but...
Oh, research base has popped up.
Weird, the lighting on the terrain's dead weird, because I thought that was it, but it's clearly not.
We'll have to come back in daytime and check it out. See if we can find it again.
Oh, crap.
I just heard an explosion.
Yeah, I just rolled me ship. Me rover.
Is it drivable? Or is it dead?
If I can get it back on its wheel, it's alright.
Guessing the drone's gonna have to come back over and pick it up. For the second time.
Don't know. Have I got a gyro?
I don't think so.
Should have a gyro on it,
Just
really.
mirrors are getting lighter. Is it daytime?
You have to fly over, don't get me. Where that's doing my head in though, you know.
Just leave a GPS marker where it is and then fly back to base. We'll get you over on the next episode. So we have a research base that we need to take out and we need to...
Repair the big ship, we'll come back over in the big ship. GPS. New from current location. Rover. How do I, what button do you press to copy paste it onto global?
Control C. Copy to clipboard and then Control V in the chat.
I'm going to fly back over. I wonder where that ship's gone. It's really annoying. At least we killed it.
Yeah. Means that our design works as an attack ship, which is what we want really.
I reckon we just need some either swap for heavy armor or you can get heavy armor plating.
Yeah, and put the plates over the armor.
Yeah, because you can put the plates over exposed conveyors
I just
and stuff like
died.
that.
I tapped a Gatling and I died. That just makes no sense.
I'm quite a few, you know, I'm about 4 or 5 kilometers out.
7 kilometers away, I think it was.
Maybe we need some way of we're gonna have to like fly dead over the top of stuff and GPS mark it next time if we want to go back for it.
Yeah, even if it's just above it, so we've got some idea of what direction to go in.
At least the ship works. Just needs repairing. I reckon we build a weld bay. I build
Just a wall of welders. Just so a wall of welders for it to just fly past and weld it all up.
Oh yeah, like make a big floor of welders. Something it can pass over and just weld it. You could literally just like roll the ship. It'd help if you could get some welders on the ship somewhere as well.
You've gone in the wrong direction, I think that's why you can't find it.
I haven't.
It's because I flew directly back to the base. So if you go backwards, your rover's to the right, it'll be that way.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind. We'll check it out next time.
Just gonna go for, yeah. Is that it? No,
Just
just see me there. Just having a quick fly over to see if I can see it. No, no. Hang on, here I am. I can't see anything immediately. It's just, I think it's just because it's too dark at the moment, it's too musky, you can barely see. Oh! Is that it there? Yeah, I found it.
put a marker on it. We can go get the rover back. And then we'll go and check it out. And the next one.
Yeah. crash site. Right, on the way back, and then we'll finish it at that point when we get back. And the next time we'll check out that, and then rebuild do a bit of upgrades to the big ship, get some welding stuff on, and maybe a couple more guns, better armor. Get your rover back. Hang on, am I flying in the right direction? No. I was flying over to you, rover, not back to the base. I've got research bay, well, 2 research bases now I've got to take out, which shouldn't be a problem for our big ship. Fuel low.
Fuel critical.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Your health is low.
Ugh.
Did you die?
No, I just bounced a few times off the floor as I was on the way back. To be fair, that ship doesn't look half bad. Them cat with them artillery guns on the top.
Oh, did the job, didn't it?
Yeah. I got a few hits with mine on the front, and then them ones are just like doof doof doof. I don't think that ship was a very big one either, so I'll have to have a good go at a big one next time.
Yeah.
You right. Alright, until next week.
Cool.